Today we're going to be looking at an Air Jordan 5 low. It's a Jordan 5 low, I understand, but I'm telling you right now, there's some meaning behind this shoe and I have a lot of appreciation for it. And make sure you stick around because I have a second pair I'll be giving away at the end of the video as well. So let's go ahead and get into this review. Welcome back to the channel. What's up with you guys? How you doing? How you been? If you did not know by now, my name is DJ and this is the DNA Show. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell notification for every time I upload a new video. And make sure you hit that like button because that helps the algorithm oh so much. So before I get started with the review, we got to talk about some history first and why this shoe means what it means to some people and why it may not mean something to others. And hopefully you have a better understanding behind it. And these represent the Jordan Brand Wings program.
What is the Wings program?
Might you ask? Well, actually it's pretty dope. Jordan Brand gives out scholarships to young students and helps mentor them along the way. They give them access to things that they may have never had access to in their life before and help inspire and motivate them to become better people on this earth. It's dope to see that they have people like Chris Paul, Carmelo Anthony, other Jordan Brand athletes that are a part of this program as well to help inspire these kids and lead them along the way. The program is super dope and an amazing opportunity. I have the link down below as well for the website so you can kind of see more about the program and everything like that, maybe how you enter or whatever it may be. Again, I'm out of high school, I've already graduated college, so I don't need to look into it too much, but for all the young people out there, this might be a great opportunity for you someday. So let's go ahead and crack this box open, break down the shoe, talk about the details of it and why it represents what it represents, and then I'll give you guys my opinions at the end of the video. Starting with the box, you have your classic OG style Air Jordan 5 box, but you got a big old gold Jumpman here on the top, and I think that's a dope hit. Looking at the size tag, it reads Air Jordan 5 Retro Low WF black metallic gold, retail 190 bucks. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, 190 bucks for a low top Jordan 5, whew, that's a lot. Flipping open the lid of the box, you have a sticker right here representing, you know how like when you graduate and on the diploma they have that sticker on it? This is essentially supposed to be the same thing. On here it reads Jordan Wings class of 2020 and 2021. It has Jordan's signature and a Jumpman logo in the center of it. You got your all over cement print paper and then you got the shoe. Oh, you got the shoe. Okay, first impressions of this sneaker. They're not that bad. It's a black shoe, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you could really just mess it up. Like, I'm not mad at these. So like always, we're gonna talk about styles, cuts, materials, talk about opinions, if this shoe is fire or trash, value, all those different things. So let's go ahead and get into it. Starting with the outsole, you have your classic Air Jordan 5 outsole with the Jordan branding here on the center of the foot, your translucent pods on the front and back end, a gold Jumpman, and then the wings, kind of like, it's like a herringbone wings pattern type-ish type thing. We've seen it on other Jordans like the 12s and different stuff like that, but you have that same pattern here on the outsole as well. Going to the midsole, you got an all black midsole with a gold shark tooth right here, a white air unit, and an all black upper. Looking on the right foot, you have a tassel right here representing the graduation tassel. So I'm assuming anybody who's graduated high school, college, you know, whatever it is, culinary school, whatever it may be, everybody who celebrated a graduation, they were probably going after this sneaker when it came out. And like I said earlier, I have a second pair in a size 13 and I want to give these away to somebody who graduated something this year. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video to figure out how you can enter. So when it comes to the upper, you have a pretty nice suede material here on the toe cap and around the back end of the foot. And then on the top of the toe, you have kind of like a nylon mesh type material. And I think that's a representation of like the gown. You know how when you rock the gown, it's got that same type of material. So I understand where they're going with this, with the premium hits, with the gown type of vibes. I feel like they did a solid job when it comes to the representation of the sneaker in a graduation type deal. These come equipped with a pair of black laces and you have an additional pair of gold laces. They might look pretty cool with the gold laces, but I'll probably just keep the black in there to keep it simple. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Which laces are you rocking? Looking at the lace lock, you have an all black lace lock with a smoked out black tab on here, a gold Jumpman branding with the 3M tongue, classic iconic hit like every other Air Jordan 5. You gotta have the 3M, bruh. Looking at the back of the shoe, you have a Jumpman embroidered in all black. On the back of the right tongue, it says Jordan Wings upside down stitched, and on the left tongue it says class of 2020 and 2021. Looking at the insole, you have an all black insole with the same gold stamp that we saw on the box. You have that same stamp here on the inside of the insole. On the left foot, you have a 20 embroidered here on the back side, and on the right foot you have a 21 embroidered here on the back side. And because of the illness in 2020, I can understand why they kind of fused the 2 years together for graduation classes, because I know a lot of people had different struggles when it came to online schooling and different stuff like that. So this is good for people to be able to celebrate if they graduated in 2021 or if they graduated in 2020. Also, you have a hang tag here on the side of the shoe and it says Jordan Wings. It's kind of like a matte kind of vibe to it with the translucent Jumpman logo with the Wings branding right below it. And overall, I'm not mad at this shoe at all. I think they got some dope hits to it. I understand the reason and the story behind it, and I feel like they did a good job. I know everybody doesn't like Air Jordan 5 lows, and I get that, but I think the story and everything that comes along with the sneaker, I think they did a really good job, and I can understand why a lot of people wanted to go after this shoe. So I posted a poll on Instagram, and I wanted to see what everybody else thought about this sneaker, if they thought it was fire or trash. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on IG so you can participate in the polls and see all the results here on the channel. 45% of the people chose fire, and 55% of the people chose trash. Pretty close to a 50-50, and I understand all the reasonings behind why people didn't like it or why people did like it. I feel like those numbers are a pretty good representation of this shoe. Let me know what you think about those numbers down below in the comment section. Now, when it comes to the resale value of this sneaker and people trying to purchase it after it came out if they weren't able to get it, these are hitting for around 230, 225 bucks right now. I think you could find them close to retail if you find them in the right spot or find them locally. So if you really want to get this shoe, I don't think you should have too hard of a time finding them. And I can't say that I think that they're gonna go up in crazy value over time. They might just linger around or maybe even drop in price. Now, if you want to get a free pair from me, let's talk about how to enter. So this is how it's going to go. Make sure that you are following DJ Sneakerhead on Instagram. Make sure that you are following the DNA Show on Instagram. And what I want you guys to do is, on the post, I'm gonna post about it on IG. Make sure that you comment on there, and I want you guys to find somebody with a size 13 that wears a size 13 that graduated this year or last year, and I want them to show me either their report card and let me know what class they are of graduation, or their diploma. I want to see a graduation photo, and I want to know that they wear a size 13. I want this to go exactly to the person that wears this size that actually graduated. I know this may or may not be somebody hard to find, but I want to make sure that these get in the hands of somebody that's going to truly appreciate them, that can actually wear them and actually graduated in this year. So good luck, and the first person that I find that meets all those criterias will be the person that wins the shoes. Point blank period. Makes it really easy. That's how it's going to go. I'll see you guys in another video. All right, y'all, I'm out. Oh, and congratulations to everybody else that graduated as well. Continue to be great. You guys are all amazing. I appreciate you as always. All right, y'all, I'm out. Yo, if you enjoyed this video and you want to make extra money or grow your shoe collection, I want to give you a free video with my 3 tips that were the most powerful, that will help you grow your sneaker collection and make an additional $1,000 to $10,000 a month. All you need to do to get this free video is click on the first link in the description or the comment that's pinned in the comment section. That'll take you to a page where you can enter your email address, and I'll make sure that I send you a video right away. And if you enjoyed this video, again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My name is DJ. I'm signing out. I got to go. I'm gone. Peace.